Hello, is the microphone working? Yeah. The big question is, I hear my son a lot being picked up by the microphone as well. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Cool. I'm looking at my OBS and I now can see that somebody purchased a T-shirt from my merch store, so that's cool. I know it was me, but still. Somebody won it during not last weekend before that already stream. Yeah, sometimes my son is not that loud, so but sometimes he comes through. So yeah, somebody won a piece of merch, so I ordered that. So yeah, but it's fun to see that I can see it in OBS that I ordered something. It says someone. It doesn't say who ordered it. It says someone. And no, it's me, but still, it says someone. So, oh man, today, yeah, it was a good day, work-wise. A lot of meetings, always the every other Thursday. Not tired, just lacking oxygen. Yeah, a lot of meetings, but that's okay. And they had to do a presentation, which I don't mind. I like doing presentations. So that's no problem. I'm not gonna say I'm the best at it, but I don't mind them. And there was a little bit of delay with merging all the code. It didn't go fluently. Well, applying the changes went fluently, but then the whole waiting for the continuous integration just to make sure that you get greenlit, like, okay, there are no bugs in your code or everything should work and there's nothing that isn't according to our rules. That took long. For basically, I made a translation change, but yeah, to commit that, it will still go through everything, not just the translation part. So I tested the whole thing and so frustrating. I'm like, yeah, these two sentences are now changed. Why am I waiting half an hour? It took forever. I don't know why, but it took like forever. But it's now all merged, ready to go. So yay, that. Then I got annoyed with Nintendo. I don't know if you were in the chat with Cribbage and More. I want to say Book of Nerds, but that's no longer the name. Cribbage and More or Panda Angel, or you were in the Discord from Bensinator. Yeah. So I finally got a mail from Nintendo saying, well, you are cordially invited to pre-order the Switch 2. Basically, there are some conditions you have to do, and they send it out at some point. So instead of yesterday when the pre-order started, I got one today. I was surprised. I was like, I haven't touched my Switch in a while, but sure. So I got the mail, opened the link, and then the link says, well, enter the email address you got the invite for, so we can verify that. Then we send you a code, you enter this code then, and then you get into the waiting line to pre-order stuff. No, first I had to make sure I had the money, so I waited a little bit. Then I got the security that I had the money to pre-order, and then I don't know what it's. I didn't drink much coffee today. Maybe that's it. So then I ordered. I sent my email, and nothing came. No code whatsoever. I tried a couple of times, still no code. I was like, that's not good. That's an issue. We have a problem. That's gonna bite. I'm like, okay, well, let's continue with work because lunchtime was over, so back to work. And then eventually, near the end of the day, emails popped up. Here's your code, here's your code, here's your code, here's your code. The code was created at that time. It's only valid for 10 minutes. Okay. Time. Lunch. 4 hours ago. That code's no longer valid. Also, the website where I have to put my email address and then get the next field to put in the code reloaded, so I had to put back my email address and it does that automatically for 10 minutes. So I was getting frustrated, like, okay, doesn't look like I'm getting anything. So I tried a couple of more times, no result. I'm like, oh, that's annoying, that's so annoying. Why doesn't it start? Why doesn't it work? Come on. And then about an hour ago, hour and a half, I got some codes again, and like, oh, wow, finally, the codes are coming through. So I entered my email address just for once, for fun, and tried an old code. It didn't work, but I got instantly a mail for a new code, and I'm like, oh, is this one of the ones that I previously requested, or is this a new one? And it was a new one. It was a working one, so I got through. And on June 5th, I will be getting my Switch 2 with Mario Kart 8, or Mario Kart World, not Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart World. So I might be calling in sick. Well, I have still some days left to get some stuff. So there is that. I don't need to call in sick. I have the time left to take the day off. And I haven't checked what day it is. What day is June 5th, actually? June 5th is a Thursday. Oh, don't be a sprint flip day, because then I have to be in the office. 8. It's a sprint flip day. No! I won't be home. I cannot work from home. I have to be at the office then. I'll make sure that somebody's home at that point. Then I'll play the game afterwards. I'll make sure I have the day afterwards off. Or it's not Ascension Day. Ascension Day is in May, because Easter is then 40 days later is Ascension Day. I have to check the holidays, because we have Ascension Day off, but I don't know when Ascension Day is right now. So let's check. May 25th, so that means that it's Pentecost weekend when I have to and that's my bruised ribs. Oh, bleep, that hurts. Oh, man, I wanted to swear so much. Oh, that really hurt. So I bruised my ribs, approximately, or something with my muscles last Monday evening during softball practice. And I can't do certain motions, but also coughing and sneezing. It just, so much. Oh, but when I'm just sitting, it's okay. But I just don't need to cough or anything. But I think I might get an extra day off to have an extra long Pentecost weekend, because I already have the Monday off, so why not? I might be able to stream something. I can check if I can get my video capture working, and then do some streaming. That would be fun. Right, then I can show it off. Hi Wim, how are you doing? Oh, that really stung. Looking forward to the weekend, to the Amsterdam's weekend. You are in the same house. Oh, you're doing better. That's good, because I'm doing worse. So maybe we're doing a trade right now. So I really hurt my side. I don't know if you were here just like 5 minutes ago. Ow, I should not laugh. But yeah, if your back keeps it up. Okay. Well, currently my side is... It feels like bruised ribs, but they're not really ribs. It does sound like old people stream. Yeah, I'm feeling old right now. I'm really talking where it hurts. No, you just jumped in. Well, basically Monday I bruised here something. It feels like a bruised ribs, but yeah, but my rib and... Where do my ribs end? Yeah, it's near my floating rib at the bottom. So when I sneeze, cough, laugh, anything that uses my diaphragm, oh man, it hurts. It really hurts. I almost started swearing, and I'm not doing Tabletop After Dark right now, so I shouldn't. Only during Tabletops After Dark I should swear. Oh man. But yeah, it hurts. I can sit, I can move a little bit around, that's no problem. I cannot bend this way because that hurts, and also not overstretch it like that would hurt as well. So I know my limits. Yeah, we are falling... Well, I'm not falling apart, I'm just... Let's say there are some parts that could use a little bit of maintenance to run fluently. You can sit again, so you're happy. Oh, that's a good thing. I can get in a car, but I will shout from the pain, especially when I have to put my other left leg in the car. I think if I'm a passenger, I don't have that much of an issue, because then I sit in the other side of the car, and then it won't hurt as much somehow. I haven't checked, but I will be trying to go to the office back on Monday. Probably will skip softball for a couple of weeks because it's heavily bruised. Not sure if you can get in the car. We'll try that Saturday. Yeah. Well, it would be useful if you're coming to the Amsterdam weekend, right? So, well, you're staying in the same cabin as Lusa, right? I have no idea with who I will be sharing a cabin. I have no idea. I don't know if they are early wakers, early sleepers. I honestly don't know. And Yo-Yo. Well, that's gonna be fun. So you're completely filled. It's a 6-person people cabin. So you, Nan, Jojo, Dave, Ilka, and Bo. So you're filled. So that's complete. I have no idea. So I will be with total strangers. I don't mind. I don't mind, as long as they are careful with my games. Because I will bring games. I did not put them on the Amsterdam list. Because I don't want everybody touching my games suddenly. I will just bring games, and if people want to play a certain game with me, I'm down. So yeah, I will be bringing this game, which I will be playing like soon. I will be bringing that one. Bo wants me to bring Deep Rock Galactic, so I'm bringing that one. And there was another... I will be bringing Minos. Dave will be bringing Great Western Trail. Dave is going to teach me how to play Great Western Trail properly, because I suck at the game. I want to learn how to do it good, how to do it well. Because, yeah, I'm just not good at it. Not sure if it's all set there. No, I don't know either. Hopefully I get a house close to you, so I don't have to walk like half a mile to get to your place, but or you have to walk half a mile to get to my place. We'll see. We'll see. I know that my colleague isn't going because he prefers King's Day in Amsterdam over Amsterdam's weekend. So yeah. Oh well, I'm like I'm fine with whatever. So I feel sorry for the person that needs to share a bedroom with me. Probably, I'm gonna keep them awake with my snoring. But my medication is going well, so less bathroom breaks. Remember last December and early January how much I had to go to the bathroom? A lot. So that's done. I still have to go from time to time, but not as much as I had to before. So, yay. And I'm thinking to get an orange shirt. Something orange. So, just for King's Day. So, I'm thinking about getting that. Because, yeah, we have King's Day there. I'm not doing anything for King's Day, but I'm thinking I'd at least walk around in something orange. That would be fun, right? So, yeah. I do remember I have an orange shirt. Well, not orange shirt. Yeah, an orange shirt, but with the red, white, blue sleeve. I don't think I fit it anymore. And I don't know if I still own it, so I'll have to check. Otherwise, I'll find something orange. You can eat an orange. Yeah, I could. I don't like oranges that much, but from time to time, it's healthy to eat an orange. A lot of vitamins in an orange. So, but like I said, I got a Switch 2. Well, not yet. I will have a Switch 2 in June. Right before Pentecost weekend. So I'm like, yeah, perfect. So looking forward to that. Oh, wait, I see Risto tried to say something. Risto, what did you say? Huh? Talking about Netherlands football, Amsterdam is going to pay for those Maccabi fans for beer. I agree, but I don't like the language used in my chat. Risto. I agree. What happened there was not good, but yeah. Let's not go there in my chat, please. So, but I do agree with what happened that day was like not good on all sides. It was a lot of provoking, and especially the aftermath was horrible. It was horrible. Like, what the heck happened? So. You want that to get modded. Well, it got modded, so yay. Today I'm playing Tabletop Inc. It's a worker placement game. Like a lot of them. It does do something unique a little bit. Not majorly. It's not super unique or anything, but it's about board games. It's a game about making board games, so that's cool. It used to be Meeple Inc., and somehow they were afraid to use the word meeple, which is fun because I used the word meeple in my in my merch. So you have Meeples of the Universe and Meeples of Power. And I was thinking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Meeples. And, well, not trans Meeples, because that could send a weird message if you're looking at robots and expecting something else. So I will stay away from that. And Meeple Formers, that doesn't sound well. GI Meeple. Thunder Meeples, all the Thundercats. Yeah, I have some ideas. And I will talk with the designer of my original merch at some point, if he can make some other designs as well. And he can make the original designs a little bit bigger, so because currently there's just a small image. It would be like this only, and I want to be a little bit bigger on t-shirt, but yeah. So shall we go to the game? Because we're already 20 minutes in. I haven't talked about food yet. Can I reach my bottle? I can. Just barely. I should put it on the other side. I'm just afraid that it will fall down. So let's go. So, is it a big game? No, there's just a lot. The weird thing is, I thought I went all in. I don't have a playmat for this. This is a board, but the expansion comes with a playmat. It happens. It happens. So basically, you put your workers on certain spaces. The one that's fully filled in with the dashed space, or not fully colored in with dashed space, is for 4 or more players. The other way, otherwise you just keep it as is. The other ones are allowed. If you go to the yellow space, you have to pay what's underneath. And I'm so happy because I have sleeved cards and you barely see any reflection on it. How cool is that? Because I can see a lot of reflection like when I'm looking like that, but you don't have that issue as much. I think if I do something like this, let's see. There, where is it? There's a reflection. Well, if that's the worst thing. So basically, you do a work, and you get the bonus resource that's there. So we have money, we have time, we have ideas, we have play tests, and we have research, right? Hope I got them all correct. So for playtest you can get more mechanics, and for research you can get more better components. You can trade them all in and such. So yeah, if I go here I can hire any of those. The first one is for free, the other one goes 1 resource each, so I can choose what resource. I don't have to pay exactly $1. I can do whatever resource I have. Same goes here, same goes here. So the rightmost is free, the other one pay 1 resource on each. If I take one in the middle, I gain that. That's a little bit weird to do in a solo game, because this AI is the easiest AI I've ever seen. Basically it says score that many points and block that spot. That's it. Nothing else. It's that simple. Nah. That's even easier than the wingspan and the fin span thing that says, well, do this, oh, you cannot do. No, you still have to see if it can do something. Otherwise it's like, yay, done. But I think I forgot a little bit on setup, because I think I need to get some cards, so let's figure that out first. 15, give each player an objective card from an objective deck. See, I forgot that part. I think that's the only thing I forgot. Looks like it. So yay. This is an objective card. So one of my objectives is at the end of the game I have to have 4 research tokens left. If I don't, I lose 1 point. If I do, I gain 4 points. So yay. So yeah, these are hire these workers. Very simple. This is if you got a worker, put it at the table. I have only spot for 6 people. I already have one. I am playing Asmodeus games. And this is a girl games. So I think A girl games is the opposite of Z-Man games. I had to figure that one out first. Asmodeus games was easy. Hey, that's Asmodee. A-girl, I was like, A-girl? And then I thought, oh yeah, that's the opposite of Z-Man. So yeah, A-girl games, that's my opponent. I have the nice components, so I have metal coins, I have, instead of tokens, I have nice wooden components. I have a wooden easel instead of a cardboard one. That would have worked just as fine, but sure. I even have a wooden calyx right there. A 3x3 calyx. Mini calyx. So yeah, and I got metal awards, which basically replace these ones, but yeah, you cannot see them if I put them here. Well, you can. I got acrylic standees instead of cardboard standees. And I got wooden tables instead of cardboard ones. And you can actually sit them at the table. See? Oh. Now that's nice. And everything else is basically default game. Well, this is an expansion, the Golden Pear expansion, which is this area. You just call it pears. Ow, that hurt a little bit. So basically, I go to a spot and do that. So if I go here, I can play a card from my hand over here. So these are the cards. These are the cards I can get. Let's go with the hand. This I can play at any time and I get the bonus on them. This one is get one of these cards. I forgot what they do. So, oh yeah, there's an upgrade. I can upgrade the card. Every person on the table can get one upgrade. So let's put you back in there somewhere like there. Okay. This one get one of those resources, so the lower ones. So this one get 3 of those. Mix and match however you want. This one is get a new gold card. This one is get 2 of these. This one get 2 of these. Fairly simple. This one is buy components or mechanisms. And basically for mechanisms I trade in these, and for components I trade in these. So ideas go to mechanisms and these go to components. Sorry, I have to say that correctly. Then I can buy a box, basically a box over here, and that just cost me ideas because it's a game idea. So that's the theme basically of the box. But to get a certain level, I have to have a certain level of tokens over here. Currently I have 1 of each. So 1 box, 1 mechanic and 1 that. That's the level I can get to, but I still have to pay for that level. And I feel a sneeze coming up and I don't want to sneeze because that's gonna hurt my ribs so much. So please don't sneeze. Upgrade components, so I can move them to a higher level. This one, I forgot what it did. This is publish a game. So basically, say my game is finished, I keep it separately. So that game done. And this is put a game up for rewards. And there is basically get a reward level from that calyx and put it into the calyx to score points for that. This is trade resources. These can be traded one-on-one. These can be traded one-on-one. These 3 cannot be traded for one of those, and vice versa. Gain 1 resource, either this, or point, and gain this card. That's simple. Well, this means I will go to a location with my game that I designed. I'm going to a convention. So I can take a spot, get the bonus, put the bonus over at my player, and that's also 1 action spot that I go to. If I go here, I can do this. At any point, I can choose to return my workers. So the workers return to me. That means I have to place at least 1. So how many workers I used, that's how many spots this counter goes to 0. Everything I cross at that point, I will get that thing. So this one is choose 1 action, 3 on the board. This one gives 1 of these. Well, that's basically it. This one gives a playtest. And if I go back to 0, the person that goes there gains 5 points. Can you use AI? No, there's no AI, and also no AI expansion as far as I know. There might be a tariff expansion coming. Just kidding, not sure. So yeah. So there is that. Did I explain everything? Well, once that one does go there, then every other player gets 1 more turn. Then you do final scoring. So if I put games up for a reward, I gain what reward I would get and how many points that would give me a reward score more than the game itself. Otherwise it's the combination of the components. So let's have a 2 box of 4 thing and a 1 here, so that's 5 and that's 7 points. But if I put it properly here, that would be feasible. Then I get a level 2 award, which means 12 points, which is a little bit more. Instead of 7, I get 12. But that means I have to go here to do that action. I only have 4 workers, so, and if I placed all the workers, I have to. I can get more workers, which is basically this one. Those are special workers which have a special ability based on certain locations. This one gives me private spots over here. And so there's that. And that's it, basically. The only thing I forgot to check, does the AI go first or do I? Because otherwise, well, it depends on who starts with a lot of points. But Tabletop Inc, you can even incorporate it into multiplayer games. Yes. To control movement. Oh yeah, we're not called meeples, like I said. The game was originally called Meeple Inc. It's changed it to Tabletop Inc. So these are movements. Real movements. So that you know, they are movements. I didn't come up with the name. Movements take a simplified turn. Yes. I will play on easy because it's also my first time playing the game, so I haven't found a proper interconnection between the spots yet. So draw the top card from the set death, and it is drawn. Yeah, do this, do that. Okay. And it doesn't say who's the starting player, by the way. In a 2-player game, the one that recently won a game, I don't think that the movement bot won a game. So yeah. And I forgot to tell you about predictions. So whenever I return the workers to me, and same goes for them, I can make predictions. For each prediction I have to pay one lazy invention token. And that's basically before the next time I take back my workers, I say that they would take that action. So they would put one of their movements on one of those spots. They will always do 4. Oh no, that's based on difficulty level, right? And 1, 2, 3, or 4. But they will score just 1 point for every time they are correct. I don't get anything if I do it correctly, right? I have to check if I can place. Okay, let's check that. Oh, upside down, that doesn't work. The predictions. How does the predictions work for me? Trade, publish. No, it's just predictions. That's the one I want to check. Gain basic resources, worker skills. Yeah, I know that. Show me the predictions. Show me the predictions. Trade, collecting, making predictions. When you collect your workers, you pay up to 4 of your research tokens to make predictions. To do this, choose one opponent. Well, I only have one. If the opponent you made a prediction about performs one of the actions you predicted that turn. Wait, just to do this, choose one of your opponent's cards. Pay their corporation pay up. You can pay up to 4 research tokens to make up to 4 predictions of your actions. Think that the opponent will make. So I can choose. I don't have to draw. That's what I wanted to know. I will flip the redevelop. If they make a prediction, I will flip it face up normally because I keep them for myself. But since I'm playing with you people. I can show you what my prediction is, and if they make it, I will flip it face down. I know that got that one. If all of my predictions are proven true, I get a certain amount of points, and otherwise none. That's it. Okay. Let's make me the starting player, because I don't think you won. Right? I gave them a table, but they basically don't do anything, so I don't know how they clean up that mess in the solo mode. So, I need to don't I get any starting resources? None whatsoever? Yep, none whatsoever. Only with multiple players. So, the second player gets $1, but you don't get $1 because you don't need resources anyway. So, yeah. That's it. I don't get starting resources, so it's time to get some starting resources. The question is, what shall we get? Just basically, I need ideas to get that. So let's look at my things first. So if I have a 4-box, a 3 mechanics, and a 3 components, I can put that up for a level 3 award, which would be 14 points, which is nice. 3 box, 1 mechanics, and 3 components would be 12 points, and 1 to 2 would be 11 points. So the question is, how much would I go for? And to be safe, I need 4 of these at the end of the game, otherwise I lose a point. It's just 1 point, so I'm safe with that. So, where shall I put my first worker? I would say I will go here. Means I get 2 of you. And the spot that I went to is $1. So give me money. Give me money. So where are you going to? Ah, that's the other spot I was thinking about. And they get 2 points, because that's the easy mode. So they slowly are gaining points. That's it. And I have to make sure that I beat them. It's that simple. And if I want a longer game, I can say, well, let's put this further back. Let's get some time. I'll get this worker. This is my hand. If I place them at the table, then it's no longer in my hand. I will get this one because this one is for free. And I gain time. Okay, 1 time. So this one does, what does this one do? Game boxes cost 1 less inspiration. So if I go for a game box, it costs 1 less. So a 4 costs a 3 now. And it also applies for game boxes, so that's good. Which means I took this worker, so I get this acrylic standee. So basically I have an extra worker. Then you go to upgrades. You're not upgrading anything. You're just blocking that spot. And you gain 2 points. Wow. It's really hard on this one, right? Oh, I see the timing went live. Cool. So, okay, I got you. To get you to the table, I can go here. Let's do that. I'll go here. And I think it automatically refills after purchase, by the way, so... I will put you, I will gain another time. Yeah, apparently I have time. So I want an idea, so I will go here. I will gain one ID. Get me that idea. And now I have an extra worker, which I could send here for bonuses. I do get the bonus, I don't have to pay the hazard. Or yeah, the safety. That's why it all hard hats, those are safety spots. Where are you going? You're going to the trophy space, so you're going here. And you get 1 point. So I cannot do a trophy so far. Do I want a box already? I can only do a level 2 box. I need level 3 or 4 for what some higher. I would prefer to get somebody higher, so I would say I will go here, gain another idea, get this worker, because this worker gives me another spot, and at the end it gives me 2 points as well. You go here. I cannot play you on the table as of yet. And then we move that over here. And this one also does buff. Oh, this one does 1 of each. That's a good one. And it's also worth 4 points. And I still have 1 worker left. So I could upgrade the box later. You will go there. Basically that spot is already taken, so then I have to check. Only go to the white spaces, or do you go to all the spaces as long as player count allows you to? Place a worker on a movement bot color in the far left space of the action shown on the SAP card. Costs and bonuses from these actions are ignored. It's merely movement bot selfishly taking up action spaces. There are no action spaces available on this action. Ignore this step. Okay, and then give points. So you will go here, not doing anything, and you gain 1 point. So they're already at 6 and I'm at 0. I know they will retrieve their thing and then they will make predictions. And now I will place my worker. Will I get a level 2 box? Because currently I have a level 2 box. I could also play it somewhere else and gain that. For example, I could go here and gain that. Also gain 1 coin. 1 coin. And gain this card. And this card says, oh no, I draw. Oh yeah, that's true. I draw 4 and then I pay for the 1 card I get, and that's an upgrade for my person. Of course, I forgot. So I have 2 coins, so I can either gain that and put those 2 on something. This one gives you gain another money, so I only pay 1. And upgrade somebody more boxes and more quality, so that would be a 3 then. So that would be nice. I will do that. So I only pay 1 because I also gain 1. Now put it underneath you. And now it has 2 boxes and everything, and these go under here. And I should have done that same with that one, but yeah. Better luck next time. They don't have any cards, so they will retrieve their workers. So 4 workers means they go 4 over here. Then they will do a prediction. Just hate it when it perfectly fits in the box. And if they do a prediction, they will do it based on mine. Just 1 for easy, and I'm playing on easy, so that will be a prediction. And they will gain a point if I will make a prediction. So just 1. They will say I will go to that action, and then they succeeded. Then it's my turn. I will pull back my workers, but I have 5. I have 5 workers. So I will go here, which gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again another one. And as you can see, the game goes by pretty quickly like that. Now it's your turn. Do I shuffle these back in when you gain your workers? Let's put it so this so that I can get the manual faster. So once you balance workers, they will take a turn to return all the workers, do the prediction, and the predictions work a little bit differently. But do I shuffle the deck? Only when the deck runs out. Okay, cool. Well, let's see how that would happen. So let's do it like that. So now you're going to gain a gold card, which is here, and that gives you 1 point. I think it's time to get a box. I can get a level 3 box, but I also want to put you on the table first. So I will put one here. Get another time token. You put a time token. Yep. And I will place you on the table. I will go here. Get some money. Okay, got money. Done. That's it. They will go to a hard hat. Where's the hard hat space? Oh, you will go here. And you gain 1 point. Question is, well, should I remove that? I think if you go there, you should remove the first one, but yeah, you're not doing that. Oh, and it says, oh, I forgot to look at the blue spaces. If it has a blue space, I have to do that. So first, each time this card is drawn, an award will be removed from the awards shelf. If it has no award, remove a level 1 award. So okay, 1. That's not doable. So okay, we did that. This one was shuffling those. So discard the top objective card with this one. So the top objective card is discarded. Yeah, I need a discard space. Okay, here. And then shuffle the deck. And then place the shuffle deck back. Okay, then shuffle the deck. And the other one. If they have a level 1 reward, how do you gain a level 1 reward if you're not gaining a level? If the mover that draws this award has no award, you don't gain awards, right? Or do you gain awards? Because your cards don't say that you do, you just go to that spot. So you don't get. When do you gain an award if you don't gain awards? If the movement bot that draws this award has no awards, it will never have awards because it will not gain awards. So currently I'm stuck. Panda! Good to see you. I'm like, did you write the rules yourself? If you don't do the action, give them the indicated victory points. Yeah. Yeah, it's just taking up space. If you're just taking up space, then you never gain that award, right? I'm a little stuck. Welcome, welcome! So, you're done with Nucleum? I have Nucleum in that room. With all the expansions except the new one that's coming out this year. I don't have that one yet. I don't get it. It's not doing that action because that's what it says. Look at the action represented. It's just merely selfishly taking up extra spaces. Costs and bonuses from these actions are ignored. It's merely movement bots selfishly taking up action spaces. If there are no action spaces available, ignore this step. Then how would you gain awards? If you have no award, you still have no award, so you won't get that. You don't get points on the awards, and I know you don't get points, but you're not doing any award. Okay. So basically, I'll figure that somehow out. I still have some rules questions I will put on BGG because okay, they refresh this one, so these are discarded, and they will refresh new ones. And the same goes for this. When they went here, these are to be discarded. Come on. And throw new ones. I don't see the use of shuffling the deck because, yeah, cards I discard go to the bottom, so I don't even know what's on the top. So yeah, done. And I went to that spot. That's it, and then got the 1 point. It's my turn again. Okay, now I lost my train of thought. I need to drink a little bit. How can a game be 0-0 where there's a red when there's a red card and someone gave up a penalty? And there's Lurk, you're starving. Go eat, Panda. Go eat. It's very important. I'm not going for the box just yet. I can get a level 4 box now. And then can get level 2 components and level 1 thing. So either I will improve my... What does that mean? Gain 4 playtests for using this worker rather than 2. Ooh. I can do that. I could use that. So I go here, get a time. And since you're free, I will put you over here. Cannot use them just yet, but sure. Okay. And then it's your turn. They will go here. But since this is the expansion, they do something special. And also that's one I couldn't have. Because flip the highest influencer award. They mean this one. Because that didn't happen. Give the movement A golden pair if able. Yes, they get a golden pair. So they got that one. Flip the highest influencer award. I was looking, what is the influencer award? Because basically, the thing has a different name. It's called an expert award. But apparently, those, I'm guessing those are the influencers award. The highest value. But it doesn't gain the points. And remove the convention token from the convention board if able. Take the one highest and then cover the associated convention space. So it goes to the highest, which is this one. Take the one that's going to the highest on the board, then cover the associated convention space circle with an unused board game token and stand. Well, to be fair, I'm just going to use the stand because you didn't do a board game. It's a smaller convention now. So that's what they do when they get this one. I wasn't planning going convention anyway soon. It is time to make sure that I get stuff. I can do 2 on components, but I can upgrade with you, so that's nice. And I can upgrade twice. Doesn't mean I can only upgrade the same award twice. Upgrade the indicated box, component, or mechanism. Oh, I totally forgot to do predictions for when I took my workers back. So yeah, I need 3 of those, so I can go here. It means I get an idea. That's a good one. I will pay the 2 research to get a level 2 components, and I put those here. I can only have 1 set of one component, 1 mechanic, and 1 box. And that goes here until I publish it, which happens over there. Then I will gain that. And I can go for a level 4 box, so that's good. I can go for the top award. Okay, I did that. You go here. That's what you do, and you gain 1 point. Did I give you the point previously? Previous one? I think I did, yeah. Because that, yeah, I did. So I have components. Now I'm gonna go for mechanics, which is here. But to go there, that costs time. Which is fine, but I can only do 1 mechanics. So I think I will go here. Oh, that will cost me 2 mechanics. Son of a gun. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go to this spot. Give me that money. And if I had that one, instead of 2, I would gain 4 if I used her. But that's this person. I'm not using her. So I only get 2 of these. Then you're out, so you're using 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to get all movements. Those are movements, not meeples. Those are movements. And welcome raiders. I hope you have a good day so far. 23 raiders. That's a lot, Panda. That's a lot. My turn. I only have 1 worker left, and they are going for the box. I could get an extra thing, but I will go here. Normally I would have to pay 2 money, but since it's this one, I don't have to. and I have to pay one less, so I can pay 3 ideas to get a level 4 box. I got level 4 box. It's just this one. Oh, but I also gained 2 points. I got my first points. Yeah, my first points are in. Then it's your turn. You're going. Ah, that's not possible. But it's the leftmost, so you go to that spot. I could go there twice. Then I'm returning workers, which means I gain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means I gain one of those. And that's it. Oh, I can do predictions. Oh, yeah. I only have one, so I will do one prediction. I think, considering where you haven't been there yet, I think you will. Where is that card? No, you won't go there. No, this one. You will publish. And if I predict that correctly, I get 1 point. Woohoo! But it will cost me this. You will go to this spot and gain 1 point. Okay. Now I want a worker that gives me more options, but I also want to place a worker, so I would say I need something that, yeah, you can go mechanic wise, so I will go here, give me the time. I have so much time on my hands, and I will place you over here, giving me more time. Yeah, I'll take it. What time? Yeah, that gives me one more time. And now I have an extra worker. Again. You will go to the box. And that gives you 2 points. That's not what I wanted. Do I want to upgrade already? No, because I need mechanics first, and I have 1, 2 mechanics. I need 3, but I need to get them first, so I will go here, because then I pay 2 money, then I can do any action on the board, so I can chain, but I also can trade in 2 dice for a level 2 mechanism. That's what we play tested for. And then I can do any action on the board. And I would say I will get this one. And what this one does, basically it says, hey, my prediction is correct. One prediction is correct. And it goes to the bottom of the stack. Slide on over. There we go. Oh, this one gives me 2 actions for free. So I got one prediction correct now. Cool. They will go to this spot and gain 2 points. So now I really need to make sure that I get my game rolling. So I will go here, upgrade these 2. These 2s to 3s, because now I'm not limited to level, and that means I have a 4-3-3, which is 10 points already. But if I turn them in, I can make them 14. But then therefore I have to publish the game. I have to go here. So if they go publish now, I will have to go there, and I have time, so that's no issue. Ha! I would have gotten it correct anyway. Oh no, you're not doing it. Because you're taking down all your workers. I did not go for that action, so you did not get that. So you're doing another prediction. Now you're thinking I'm going to publish. Well, that chance is very likely that that happens. Because like I said, I'm totally going to do that. You're not going for the box yet. If I go there, I will get extra dice if I go here, which is nice. But I have a 433, so I am going to publish. So yeah, you gain that 1 victory point. But I will do it over here. Spend some time, gain 2 points. Did I do 4 for moving you? Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, the end of the game is coming in really quickly now. And that's it. Oh, I publish. So I have an option of games. Yeah, I have an option for game titles. I have Shire, which is basically Everdell. I like trains. It's basically any train game. Le Chat Noir is a kitten game. I have a vampire. I have Big Size, aka Wingspan, of course. Zombies, Viking. Capitalism, aka Monopoly. The Flu, aka Pandemic. Extraterrestrial, some Alien. Wild West. Event Horizon, another space one. Does this one say? One Ironaut. No idea. We have, what's this one called? Wine, aka Vinous or Viticulture. You can choose whatever you want. This one is called Mediterranean Trading for your default euros. So what I think, let's make capitalism great again. So we're doing this. I created the game Capitalism. That's one game. Now I gain these points. This thing, this standee, to put it one over here at some point. I can start building on a new game. Not sure if I'm going to make that, make it the second game. I think when you're with more players, you have probably more options to get more games. But I definitely need to make it an award, because currently this one is 43, that's 10 points. That's not, yeah, that is just enough to get there, but not what I had in mind. But yeah, I published a game. And they are going to go to publish as well. Yeah, there they are. And they gain 2 more points. My turn. Yeah, let's go for the award. Doesn't really matter. Do I want to get another box? I might want to get another box. I don't have the ideas for another box, but I will go with you over here, because I cannot afford to go there. I will gain 1 idea. And I will put this one up for reward. So basically I get a number 3 award, but I have the fancy coupons, so I get this nice little trophy. For the people who want to see it, it's this nice little trophy. And they got a golden pair, so they got this. And let's put capitalism in there. That's the award. Capitalism is in the top shelf. So now it's worth 14 points at the end of the game. So not yet, but it will be. I totally forgot to check for my goals. If you have 3 pairs, you can see it happen. That's not on the board anymore. Movements versus humans. That means if I have the whole table full of people, this one says I have 4 of each. Okay, that's doable. Currently, I'm happy with my results. Then you are going to go here and you gain another 2 points. That puts you right on the timer. That means you are going to get a box. So I put you here. No, I don't have the money for that. So I put you here. Oh, I don't have to pay the money for that. That's true. And I pay 1 less. So for a level 1 box, I pay nothing. And I do get 2 points. So that's nice. Then they will go to this area, blocking that spot, and gain another 2 points. So they keep gaining points. So in the next couple of rounds, I need to make sure that I score points. I don't have workers. I have to get them all back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means I get 1 component over here. And that was my turn. Then you will go over here and gain 1 point and then refresh this stack. So this will go out and then refresh this. 2, 3, 4. There we go. So I know you're going to take those back, so that puts us back at 8. So at some point I will have to make sure that I get my game developed. I have time enough, so time is not an issue. I don't have enough money to do stuff, so that might be an issue, but I will go. So it has to be at least this. If I can get more, not sure. I will get this one and I will pay that with this one to get level 2 components. I have to check for award. Does it have to be exact or can it be higher than awards? Make predictions and game scoring. Yeah. To do this, your box game must have at least the required level of box mechanism. At least. Okay. At least. So, okay. Currently, I am definitely doing something of good over there. And just need mechanics. And that's there. That's dice, but that costs money to go there. Not for long, because they are returning the thing. You got this one correct, by the way. So you gained at 1 point. Those are returns. These are shuffled. It's not the heaviest game. It's very nicely produced. And it's a fun theme. So, and then you predict, oh, I will get a freelancer. I think the one is a worker, the other is a freelancer. I'm not sure. Nope, I'm not doing that. I will go here. Give me a little bright idea. And I will turn in 3 dice to get a level 3. So that means that the total of you is worth 6 points. But if I put you up for an award, that would be 11. First, I need to publish you. And if I get you published, then I need to get an award as well. So let's see what you are going to do. You are going over here. So basically, you're discarding the top one, and the rest is up to nobody. So let's put it over here. And you gain 1 point. Walking away again. Only get no, I get 14, so I am definitely here, but not so close yet. Oh, and I got 2 points because I got my prediction correct. Totally forgot about that. And I forgot to do a prediction this time. Oh, but I didn't have anything to pay for the prediction, so that's not happening anyway. And I can upgrade, but it feels useless to upgrade right now, to be honest. So I think I will just go here, spend 2 time, get 2 more points. And I made a game about rum. This one. The Rum Chronicles. That's the game I made. I made the Rum Chronicles. So yeah, that's there. I made the Rum Chronicles. That's it. I don't get any points yet. And you will go here, basically refreshing this also. Didn't use this one at all, but look, it has 3 points, 2 correct predictions. It had some options. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one gives you this action and that action, which is also nice. I will use you to go for you. I don't need that one, so I will go here. Give me 1 hour, 1 magnifying glass, and I will put you up for award. So this is a level 1 award. I will take this level 1. I'll put it here. I'll put this one. There. Could have upgraded that one. That one was just for 1 point, and it just didn't make sense to do so. Then you're up. You're going over here and gaining 2 more points. 1, 2. And you will go over here. That gives me a die. So basically, playtest, and I will put capitalism up for 4 points. So I gain 4 points, and I make this a location where if I go there, I gain 4 points as well. So I gain 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Then you are going to do something. You are going over here. You take that spot. And you gain 2 more points. 1, 2. Then it's my turn. I only have you left. Where am I sending you? I don't need another box because I cannot finish that thing. I do need magnifying glasses. So where do I get those? Over here. So I get, otherwise I get a minus point, so I need those magnifying glasses at the end of the game. That's the only reason I'm doing this right now. You're done, so you're moving 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did not get that worker, so that's an incorrect prediction for you. And there you go, you got that worker. And then you return these. Then I will return my workers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Means I get this one, and I can do an action of my choice, which is nice. Basically, I want to go here and put you here, which gives me another action of my choice. Nice. I'm chaining right now. Let's go here and get 2 of those, because then I have definitely a that I do, and then I can do a prediction. I will pay 1 to do 1 prediction, and let's see what do I think you're going to do, because it's really hard to see where you're going and only know where you have been. Basically, you're not anywhere right now, so you could go anywhere. I think you are going to try to recycle or reuse components. Okay, that was my turn. They will go here and gain 2 points. 1, 2. Okay. I will send nobody anywhere. Do I get any points for leftover resources? End game scoring, just to make sure that I score nice stuff. Yeah, score points, score the bonuses, score those. But that's it. Because I know in like after 3 turns, they are going to trigger that one. Since I'm not gaining any points right now, it feels like, should I do something? Yeah, you're supposed to be here, you're supposed to be here. It feels like I should do something that gives me points. I could get another worker that gives me 4 points. For example, you give me 3 points. I could do that. It will only cost me 1 money or 1 resource. I will do that. I will gain a light bulb. I will pay 1 money on this one. Take that 1 card. Yay, done. Still have to put it in my hand though. Please go recycle. No, you're gonna publish and gain 2 points until. Okay, then you will say, let's go to the table. Oh, I can do that. Oh, I can do that. I go here to this one and automatically make this one a correct prediction. Cool. Place you at the table. Which gives me another die, another playtest. Cool. I don't want to go to POW because then I get a POW card, I believe. Oh. And the POW cards are negative cards. I need to prevent that. Okay, you are sending your worker to over here. Basically, getting the top, doing that. Yeah. Gaining another pair. Here you go. A pair. I believe that's only for there or when you get the item card that gives you a pair. So that did not happen yet. Then you can take this one. You're not even going for your own action, but you're blocking that spot. That's no longer available. I could go here for 4 points. I know you can do 1 more action. So for fun, I will do this one. This basically, well, that one gives me 3 points. But if I go here, I get 2 time. I get 4 points, and I get 2 dice and 2 of those tokens. So more stuff. That 2 dice, 2 time, 2 time, and 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then for your final action, you're going to say, I'm gonna place this at the table. I'm like, sure. gain 2 more points. So basically you got 32 points. That's nice. Then I will return my workers. I got this correct. I gain 2 points. I will return my workers. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. But that's enough because it's 1, 2. I gain 5 more points. Put me at 25. Final scoring. Well, basically you get 1 more turn, but your turn is basically consisting of returning, so you do nothing. Okay. Bot end game scoring. You don't have any end game scoring because you don't get anything. So basically I need to beat them. They don't get any end game scoring? Okay, then easy is indeed too easy. I'm not gonna lie, easy is too easy. I could have done a little higher on that level. But okay, let's see end game scoring for me. I got those 5 points. Unpublished and published games is worth the components. I could have gotten a box or anything, but yeah, no. And unpublished games would have been worth half and up. So I got level 1 award, level 3. Level 3 gives me 14 points. Level 1 gives me 11, so that's 35. So that's 5 plus 30. Okay, yeah. Easy is too easy. I was like, oh, it's walking away. No, not. If you get your awards down, it's good. It's good. And I have 5 more points, so I'm at 65. So basically they could have gotten more points. That was like, yeah, let's take it easy. But yeah, easy was maybe a little bit too easy. Not gonna lie. Oh, and I get 4 more points for you as well. Yeah, I'm at 69. It's perfect. Life's perfect. I'm at 69. I'm nice. Okay. 69 versus 32. So I doubled the AI bot. So yeah. Not playing this ever on easy again. I think it's more fun if you play against real people, as always with some of these games. Because then, especially with the predictions, that can be more fun. Because now I really have to, oh, what are you going to play next? I don't know what's coming up. It's a wild guess. And of course, that's the same with other people. But at least then I can see, oh, you're going for that, you're going for that. So you might go for that. So I think it's nice. Nice components. It's not the heaviest game. But not all games need to be heavy, right? Don't. Almost had to cough, and then if you were here for the beginning, that means I would have shouted a lot. Okay, done. That's it. I like the game. Nice components. Of course, I got the deluxeified version. But yeah, it's not a heavy game, but it's still fun to play. And now I saw a video that says how to put it all back in the box with the deluxe components and everything. So we're gonna see how it's gonna fit. Exciting, because they say it does fit. I have seen 3D printed things as well, so that would be nice to put in there as well. But yeah, it means I can still use this plastic cover that's there. I'm probably not gonna use the cardboard standees because I have these, but yeah, it would be nice if it all fits nicely in a box. And then yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Oh no, not my accents are awful. It's gonna be great. We need to find somebody to raid. So this weekend, TLN is here for a Saturday to get money for Extra Life. I am also streaming. I will be streaming Heat the tunnel vision expansion. If it goes quick enough, I will do both tracks, but first I will start with one with the new effects, and otherwise I will do the other one. Let's press this button so you can see everything. Yeah, there we are. So everything about Tabletop Live is there, so you can follow that if you want. The schedule is up. I will need to promote it a little bit. I need to contact Board Game Geek if we can be on the front page this weekend, and that will be hopefully in time. And I need to mail some publishers about the awards. Timey, no! No, Timey! No! Bad Timey! Bad Timey! Why, Timey? Why? I was about to rate you. Timey, why did you do that? Why? I just finished. I finished my game. I won. Hi, Board Games James. Good to see you. You are the raiders. Yeah, okay, you finished too. Now I have to find somebody else to raid. You're making it so hard on me. And now I see myself double, which I really hate. Let's see, who can we raid? Anybody else playing board games? Miniature Market is playing. I see Timey still live. Miniature Market is playing White Castle with the Matcha expansion. Ooh, nice. Still need to learn the Matcha expansion. I'm so bad at White Castle. Burden of Twitch, yeah. Say even Panda came back with the raid. I hope you had a nice meal. I'm not sure what time it is over there. It's too early for dinner, right? So I'm guessing you had lunch. So we can either raid Miniature Markets, who are playing White Castle, or we can raid Mei-chan, because I haven't raided Mei-chan in a while as well. You made spaghetti. Ooh, nice. Mei-chan. Everybody says Mei-chan. Okay. I get the hint. I get it. We'll raid Mei-chan. Raid Mei-chan. With double N. So Mei-chan is playing Legend of Zelda. I don't know which one. Link's Awakening. Ooh, classic. How was Tabletop Inc. solo? Easy. Very easy. Basically, flip a card, block that space, score the points on the card. And if it uses a deck, shuffle the deck. It's that simple. And I beat it, so don't go for the easy mode because it's way too easy. It's my first playthrough and I beat it 69 to 32. So I'm definitely going for medium or hard the next time. So yeah, there's that. So this weekend, TLN, with every nice bit of getting something. I need to work on my incentives to get you people to do stuff and donate, and I will see you soon-ish. Hopefully this weekend, and otherwise I will be back on Tuesday with coffee and crowdfunding. Bye bye.